I see a gator in the lake in my backyard. Yes, you hear right. There's an actual gator hanging out in the lake in my backyard behind my house, like it owns the place. Sometimes I look outside and there it is floating in the water around peacefully, probably wondering why I keep checking on it. Living in Florida has definitely taught me that wildlife can be closer than you think. I don't have to go to the zoo or take a trip to see an alligator. All I have to do is look towards the lake in my backyard. The first time you see one, you might think, wow, that is amazing. Then your second thought is probably, okay, now let me close this door. Gators are large reptiles that live around freshwaters, lakes, rivers, ponds, swamps, and wetland. They can live for about 30 to 50 years, can you imagine? And they are excellent swimmers. They can sit so still in the water that sometimes they look like a log. But I have learned one important lesson. If the log has eyes, teeth, and a tail, I am not going near. Gators they eat things like fish, frogs, turtles, snakes, birds, crayfish, and small mammals. Thankfully, I am not planning on becoming part of the menu. I respect the fact that this is a wild animal, even if it has decided that the lake in my backyard is its favorite hangout spot. I know that gators usually don't want anything to do with humans, but they can become dangerous if they feel threatened or protecting their babies or becoming comfortable around humans who feed them. That's why I would never try to feed the gator or get close to it. I do not want it thinking, oh good, the food lady is outside. If I see the gator in the lake, I stay away from the water and keep my distance. I definitely would not go swim with it, walk up to it, or try to take a close-up picture. My camera has a zoom button and I intend to use it. As funny as it is to have a gator living in the lake behind my house, I also understand that it is an important part of the environment. Gators help keep the wildlife population balanced and can create water-filled areas that provide important resources for other animals. So even though I would prefer the gator to keep its distance, I can appreciate the important job it has in nature. That's what research says. Honestly, I think my backyard gator has a pretty good life. It has a lake, sunshine, food, and plenty of space. Meanwhile, I have a house and I am perfectly happy staying inside when my neighbors decided to go swimming, if they decide to. So yes, I see a gator in the lake in my backyard and I have decided that we have a very simple evening. The gators stay in the lake and I stay out of the lake. I do not chase gator, I do not feed gator, and I definitely do not swim with gator. I simply admire them from my backyard. Gators are very dangerous animals. How to get away from them? Never approach, touch, feed, or try to scare it away. Move away from the water. Keep your distance near the lake. Calmly increase the distance between you and the gator. If it comes towards you on land, run away from it. Go towards a building, vehicle, or other safe areas. You don't need to run in a zigzag. Bring children, pet inside. Keep pet on a leash when walking near water where gators may be present. Avoid swimming around dawn, dusk, and nighttime when gators can be more active. Never feed an alligator. Feeding can make it associate with human with food and become more comfortable approaching humans. If an alligator is repeatedly approaching people or posing a threat, Contact the local wildlife authorities rather than trying to angle it yourself. Thank you for watching.